too. D's Beyond Bliss. How you doing, D's? Appreciate you. D's, this is late for the Catfish. Y'all might be sitting here watching me nod off. I used to do it all the time, but man, I ain't been on this time of night in a long time. Sand Creek Aquatics, appreciate you coming in. Brayton, buddy. Buddy, I appreciate all your help. Anybody, if you don't have Tom Kelly Outdoors, please, everybody go get Tom Kelly Outdoors, and I'll see if I can't share his link out. I'm trying my best to get Tom Kelly up there, y'all. But let me see if I can find Tom Kelly and get him shared out. Catfish is slow though, y'all. Y'all, if nobody's got Tom Kelly, if you would hit that link right there, I would truly appreciate y'all. The Carver family. But Brayton, buddy, I know you went and met Tom and everything. I appreciate you, man. Love you, Brayton. Sand Creek Aquatics. D's Beyond Bliss. It's awesome having y'all back. Carver family, this is a rarity. He hit the like button also, man. He's on fire. Carver just had a good stream, y'all. I appreciate all of y'all who was over there. Y'all, I got to give a big shout out. Carver, tell Coach Played It and them to get on, come in my site for a minute. Might be what? Sand Creek, appreciate you. Y'all, Tom is an unreal person. You don't go through life and find many people like Tom Kelly and USA LiveStream, y'all. Tom, I've known him a year, and I consider him my Clarence, my guardian angel, y'all. He was going to text him, I guess. Bobby Newton, 45. Bobby, appreciate you. McMinnville, Tennessee. Well, yeah, I was going to give them a shout out. Tell them just let me know when Carol's back in there. The coach plays. Coach, let me know when Carol's around. Bobby Newton 45 uploaded a new funny video from work today. Everybody check out Bobby Newton, y'all. Coach played Bobby Newton's. He's from McMinnville, Tennessee, down south of us. And they check him out. Bobby Newton 45, the coach plays my youngest son. The Carver family's my oldest son. And Brayton McQuarrie, y'all, he is just, he's a go-getter, y'all. I appreciate Brayton. But I appreciate all my people, y'all. Sand Creek Aquatics coming back. Man, my memory. D's Beyond Bless. I appreciate you, D's. Love all of y'all. Y'all Carver's memory, Catfish memory might be really bad this time of night. So bear with me. I hadn't explored this time of night in quite a while. Sand Creek Aquatics is Mississippi here. That's awesome. I used to go down Mississippi, Tunica, and to the casino and stuff, Sand Creek. Hadn't been down there in several years, but used to love going down there. Almost destroyed a Dodge truck today. Y'all, that link right there you see me posting, I'm working hard on that, man. There's the man, matter of fact, right now. The man of the hour. Cooking with Tom Kelly. Tom, I gotta send you a picture in a minute, buddy. You're awesome, Tom. Tom, I'm working on you, buddy. We're going to start a movement, man. We're going to jar this. We're going to jar this thing. Tom Kelly for president. Write-in vote. Tom, you're like me, buddy. Well, you're not up late because you're used to working all night. I told everybody they'd liable to sit here and see me night off, so I got to try staying busy and drinking this coffee. D's Beyond Bless. I enjoy hanging out at Catfish Terry. D's, I love you. Believe me, I enjoy you being here. Butcher the Hammer. Patriot Talk. Butcher got where he just everywhere he's walked, he's got that hammer hanging on his waist now. Hammer time. Bradley Whitworth, how you doing, Bradley? Appreciate you coming in. Hey, I'm running way past my time, so I got to keep talking and keep sipping coffee, or I might go out here on you. Brayton, that's awesome, buddy, but let's try not using that nasty S word. They say we can't use it. But show them a heart or something, and we'll go with that. Everybody make sure you got Brayton McQuarrie, y'all. Hey, you're fine, Brayton. I have never got in trouble over it, but I've been told people say you can't, so we're just better safe than sorry. But Brayton, don't worry about that. I just put in for it too, Butcher. Played around with it. Adirondack Camping Adventure. I hope it's okay. No, Braden, don't give it a second thought, buddy. I use pineapple and lace of word. The coach play, that's awesome, Butcher. Sounds great. Chewy LTD. Y'all, I want to help everybody. But I'm pushing a mountain of a man tonight, y'all. Tom Kelly Outdoors. He can make the bacon and fry it in the pan too, y'all. You can see some of his cooking pictures he sends me. Gordon Ramsay ain't got nothing on that man. It's the late night special with Terry. Yeah, y'all might want to get on a little side bet when he nods off.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Kelly, appreciate you. That was awesome, but my picture was too high. You couldn't see the monkey's face, could you? It was a little bit too high, wasn't it? If this was it, I brought it down a little.
What? Alerts. Yeah, I say.
Tom, you dropped the monkey, man.
Should be good.
All right, appreciate it, buddy. Dang, I wish you'd seen that, Tom. It's awesome. Tom, buddy, I love you, man. Code helped me set up some things, man. It goes off when I got any new people and for my super chats. I love it. Yeah, the coach plays in the pictures. He's my tech man. We're trying to work the kinks out of it. EDB Outdoors, y'all. Great seeing EDB. We love the Kellys. Bobby Newton, 45, McMinnville, Tennessee, buddy. EDB, I hope you're staying safe. Y'all, this is the Dean Martin Row, so I'm pushing that man right there, Tom Kelly Outdoors, y'all. We're going to make that guy grow one way or Nothing. Appreciate it, Bobby. Yeah, EDB, I've been noticing you've been posting a lot of new videos, buddy. I ain't got to get in there and watch a lot of them yet. Bailey don't know what's going on. She don't know why I'm up so late. This my little baby, Sand Creek. That's Catfish Bailey. She's a little baby girl, y'all. That's my baby. She's in here, knows it's bedtime, want me in bed, but she won't go to bed without me. Unless Catfish Mom goes to bed, she probably would. A lot of people thinks it is, Tom. Some's thinking it's a glitch. I don't know. Carolina Hillbilly thinks it's a glitch. I could see it being a permanent thing. I could see the purpose of having it, make people really get out and really visit people and everything to make it work. Not a glitch, Camping Venture says. A lot of them saying they think it is and think it'll be back, but I don't know. I know I've went in some of the big live streams. They're struggling, man. They're not getting people's channels links shared out there. I tell you, it's hard work for a mod to go in and share any links like this. And if you see any mods sharing your link and everything, be sure and thank them and show them some love, because they're going the extra mile to get in there and post it, y'all. Chewy said actually it's a bot. Everybody's got their own thoughts about it. It's just, it takes time. In time we'll find out, you know. That purge, everybody thought it was for real, and a few days later I got most of the people back. I don't know. You want to lay down in your bed and let me drink my coffee? You want to lay in your bed? Lay in your bed, put your cover on you. There you go, lay down there. Yeah, the purge was a glitch. Tom, I can see it working two ways, though. I mean, it's hard on everybody, but it almost puts everybody on an even play field, too. It makes your true. It's bad we're having to pay for a few bots who don't do it the right way, but again, it's people goes to extremes of this, and most of the time they're going to be with you. Don't hurt her, buddy.
Look, it's Kobe Bonomi. Papa, look, it's Kobe Bonomi. Papa, look. It's Kobe Bonomi.
Okay, don't hurt her. Don't hurt her, buddy.
She can see.
And you know, some of these people who can type 60 words a minute, it won't affect them. But man, somebody like me,
What?
watch it, Luke. Don't, buddy. You're gonna smother. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate Tom Kelly, y'all. Jay's catfishing, buddy. How you doing? In Middle Tennessee, Sand Creek. I was born and raised in Nashville, and now I live just on the outskirts. Y'all, I'm on my second 2 weeks of quarantine from work because I'm scared to go back to work with my past conditions and stuff. So I've been trying to hang out with everybody much as I can for anybody who ain't got nothing to do. Tom Kelly's Louisville, Kentucky. Jay's catfishing. Refresh my memory, buddy. Chewy, was you Michigan or Canada? Canada, I think. If everybody want to say who's in here, let us know where you're at, and I'll call it out. Sand Creek Aquatics, I'm only 2 hours south of you. Mississippi. Yes, Chewy LTD is Canada. I got that one right. Butcher Block's up in Boston, y'all. I think so, Butcher. I tell you, I think I've had it, and I hope I did. Maybe I'm immune to it now. Buds, corn, and variety, buddy. Great seeing you. Tom, I hope you don't, man. And just stay at home, buddy. 2 more guys to help. That's awesome. And I hope they stay safe, Tom. But Tom, it don't take one person, and it can hit everybody around there, man. They could just touch something on the shelf and get it. I mean, they're saying it stays on cardboard 24 hours and metal and plastic up to 72 hours.
They said on the news tonight, 10 people were caught in Tennessee. It's just a ripple effect.
Oh, it is.
10 people.
10 people. Yeah, I'm done. I don't blame you, Tom. The fishing trucker, buddy. Had to get a test, but it was negative. I want a test soon as they get them where I can take one. I'd love to take a test and it tell me that I've already had it. Butcher, everybody don't know how bad I did get, seriously. I'm not lying. I told my wife a couple times at least I thought I was dying with it. And I had to get off this thing and everything. I got it bad. Whatever it was. And man, it even started messing with my head. bad headaches and everything. But I'm still having problems with my lungs. Better tonight, but last night and earlier today, I could not get a deep breath. Tom, I've been having some awesome days, man. But like I say, last couple of days I've been back fighting on getting a deep breath, and that worries me.
They believe other people's had it way before, so.
Oh, I believe so. It's been for a while, Butcher, but I think it's got a lot to do with other conditions I got and everything. But I tell you, it's times you just feel like you can't go on and everything. I've had a good last 6 months or so, man. The last 3 months especially. But little Luke had something, and I still think he might have had it, y'all. He was in bad shape. They took him doctor and had to take him on up to the Vanderbilt Hospital and everything. Hey, believe me, I love being back, y'all. And I hope I've heard that too, camping adventures. I've heard the ones who's had it, some of them still haven't recovered from the lung deal, and that's the reason I woke up so late this evening, y'all. I was going to get back on about 4 or 5 o'clock, but I got where I couldn't get deep breaths, and I told Lisa I felt like I was going to pass out and everything, so I went in there and laid down and slept till 8 o'clock. It's hard to hear that, Sand Creek. Yeah, Tom's wife's a dialysis nurse. Y'all, anybody don't have them? My main goal right now is pushing the real legend, y'all. Tom, this background don't look bad, does it? This setup here. I've been trying to get a setup, but just I feel like sticks with me and everything. That's the reason I've been jumping around so much. Yeah, that's what I heard too. But I tell you, Butcher, I've had this crap like twice. I had it, then seemed like got better, never did get completely over it. Then a few weeks later, man, it really hit me hard. First time I wasn't running fevers and stuff. Second time I was. Yeah, the bass. I love the bass. Love to get out and catch a couple like that, Tom. Is Carol not back in the room yet? Well, you know, Butcher, too, they're saying now that Asia and Hong Kong and all of them dropped their restrictions, started letting everybody in and everything, and At last I heard, all of a sudden it's a spike, and then it's coming back on them, and they're racing to find a vaccine and everything. So this thing ain't gonna disappear overnight, and our governor and everybody's dying to get everything back and just act like it never exists, and it ain't gonna happen like that. That's right, Camping Adventures. Mom, how do you pronounce Camping Adventures' name? Adirondack, is that right? Adirondack Camping Adventures. Going to the lake, going to work a little bit, and fish a little. I hope so, Tom. Fish a lot and work a little. Victor, the servant of the living God, y'all. Gotta love Victor, the servant of the living God. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it sounds a lot better, Tom. Just step up there and look at what needs to be done, and go grab your boat and reels and take off. That's what you deserve. Y'all, everybody make sure you got Brayton McQuarrie, y'all. Hey, Brayton, buddy, would you care if I ask how old you are, man? How is it doing in Chewy in Canada? I ain't heard much about it up around Canada and Russia, man, really keeps quiet about it. Don't know what it's doing there. Seattle, that's right. New propeller on the boat. On the boat. Yeah, I was just. Did he ever tell his age? That's just a mist it's putting out, buddy. Don't get it all on your hands. Brayden, I didn't mean to offend you or anything. I was just wondering how old you was, buddy. I mean, you ain't got to tell us or anything, but I love having you in here, and I just wanted to give you all the call out I can, man, because you're an awesome person. I love having these young men in here like Random. I ain't had Random in quite a while, but he was a great boy on the coach's football team and everything. And I always enjoy him being in here. But our show, man, it don't matter about the age. That's one thing about my streams, y'all. We keep it for all ages. But I was just wondering how old he was, because he's got a head on his shoulder, Butcher. L&S Outdoors.
Bud's coins is true what he said.
Huh?
Bud's coins, it's true what he said. We need to bring factories back.
That's right. They do need to bring the factories back. And we talk about everything: fish, sports, food, music. I wish I had a electric buzzer right now to wake Wild Bill and Mike Humphrey up. They need to, Butcher. Y'all, I hope I didn't say something made Brayton leave. I mean, I didn't mean nothing by it. The coach plays Victor, the servant of the living God. Butcher Block and the Patriots talk. Nathan T just flogged this. Tom Kelly Outdoors, y'all. And USA LiveStream TV gadgets and things, and also use common sense. Thanks to every one of y'all for the super chats. Awesome stream, Carver. Yeah, I hope he did, Butcher. Like I say, I didn't mean nothing. I just wanted to praise him for his age, however young he is or anything. The boy's got a heck of a head on his shoulder and everything, and I love seeing people. I really love seeing young people loving to hang out with us and have a head on their shoulder like that. At least we know we got some out there still going in the right direction and everything, and I love people like that. But I don't want to offend nobody by asking their age. Tom, how old are you, buddy? I'll tell you right now, I'm an old fart. I can say fart, we're late night. All right. Brayton, buddy. There it is. Finally get to see it, y'all. That's my little new subscriber deal. That was awesome. Brayton, buddy, I was scared I made you mad or something. I was just wondering how old you was. I was hope I didn't offend you or anything. Coach, that was awesome, man. Well, I hope you got to see it, Brayton. You set my little donkey off up there. That's awesome. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I really like that, Coach. Thank you. Brayton, this other count, does he know Tom Kelly? Hey, y'all, while I'm thinking too, Mom, help me with this. All time, man. I tell you, we got to keep things. Man, Tom, I can't plan nothing. Every time I start planning stuff's when I have trouble. But man, I want to. We need to celebrate when we can get over all this stuff. Mom, help me out. What was the name of that stream I was in earlier? The vlogs. Crap. Was it P?
His name
Was it PS Vlogs?
it's gotta be, you're talking about that guy.
Yeah. Y'all, does that ring a bell to any of y'all? Did you write it down?
No,
I don't know why I'm wanting to say P.
is it PGLV?
Did what?
PGV is Victor. Blogs.
P block B. Y'all don't hold me to this, but it's been coming in my streams. P. Then it's vlogs like VBLOGS. Does that sound familiar to anybody? But y'all, I went to his stream this evening, and I swear their stream is so open door to everybody comes in there, but he just kept calling me out and had me so built up and everything. I was wanting to go join my own stream, my own channel. And I want to give a big shout out. And I can't wait to see him back in here, but that man, giving me way too much praise, I promise you. But it was unreal. Yeah, Bobby's got a big smoker. But I swear it was embarrassing almost. I mean, he was hammering me even worse than USA live streams. And like I say, I told him, I said, you got me so built up, I feel like going in there and joining my own channel. £200 hogs in that thing. Yeah, it's a monster. He's got videos on it, Tom. Y'all, we're working on hammering Tom Kelly outdoors, y'all. Tom, what's your numbers, buddy? Y'all, Tom dropped the monkey and Brayton jumped on the mule, man. 609. Let's go, y'all. Tom Kelly, 609. Got to get that guy to 700, and we're not stopping till I see 1K. Smoking turkeys tomorrow. Y'all, old Butcher Block do some smoking too, buddy. Rattle Trap, buddy, how you doing? Rattle Trap, buddy, I'm up late tonight. Y'all, I'm pretty sure this is the name. If anybody could find the link, man, I'd love it, but well, I could if I had time to go in there. Y'all, I'm pretty sure that's the name of the site, but anybody, if you can check out P Blogs, man, show them some love. I used to do it, Rattle Trap, but it's been a long time. Straight flow baffled. Y'all, this is an awesome stream for this time of night. That was the Carver back in his room. I think it was Carver. Victor, the servant of the living God, y'all. Y'all, I want to give old Catfish Terry a shout out for running the links of awesome Tom Kelly, y'all. Catfish Terry, I appreciate you going the extra mile there. I did put you on my ticker. Man, it takes forever for me to type it in. Jay's catfishing. Y'all, I'm pushing Tom Kelly tonight because I want that man up to 700. Then we're going to build another ladder and take him to 800. Boy, Bobby, I wish I could still do that. I can't do it no more. Yeah, Butcher, like I say, I seen USA had something like that, and I didn't know what it was, and Coach told me you done it. I went in there, checked it out, so I started a part of it too. So it's neat like that, man. I think it'd be a good thing. Okay, had a joke, lock and load. But y'all, let me get this one up there again. I believe I'm spelling it right. I don't know the length. The length. But P Vlogs was building me up so much in a stream this afternoon. I thought I was going to have to do my live stream in sunglasses tonight. If you get a chance to go to P Vlogs, unreal. I hadn't seen nobody act like that since when I first met my wife. And USA LiveStream was in there too. Like I say, that's. Matter of fact, I think USA LiveStream's won sick P blogs on me. If you ain't got USA LiveStream, man, you better go in there and check her out quick. Yeah, Victor, I think Tom, when I met Tom, I think Tom Kelly had what, Tom? 48, something like that? And the man has been with me and has done so much, y'all. Like I said, it ain't but one word for Tom, that's Clarence. And if you don't know who Clarence is, one, shame on you. And two, go watch It's a Wonderful Life. USA LiveStream's unreal, Victor. Go Donnie Com. Appreciate Donnie in here. Chewy LTD. Everybody who's in here, type hi or something. Let's call everybody out, y'all. We'll start with Go Donnie Com. Chewy LTD. Everybody say something to get a hee-haw. Yee-haw. Victor, the servant of the living God. Victor's things looking any better out there? Sand Creek Aquatics, y'all. Appreciate you. Tom Kelly Outdoors. Appreciate it, Tom. Is Brayton gone again on us? Coach play, Carol's back. All right, y'all. Look at there. Brayton's back 3.0. Got the old mule kicking again. Brayton, buddy. All right, y'all. Tom, I want to show you something, all of y'all. I want to give a big shout out to my daughter-in-law and the coach plays. But she messed up again, Tom. I'm wanting some more of that sweet potato pie she makes and everything. But Tom, I'm one of the biggest fans, all of y'all, one of the biggest fans of bourbon chicken. And Carol got in the kitchen tonight and made bourbon chicken, rice, corn, had broccoli. And I told her she just did the wrong thing because I want every Friday night bourbon chicken night. Appreciate you, Carol. Love you. It was delicious, Tom. Man, that's one of my favorite foods is bourbon chicken or pizza. Oh, she done a heck of a job on it. On a bed of rice. That's the first time I really ate much on a bed of rice, man. It was too good. But I just wanted to give Carol a big yee-haw. I just wished I had a slice of sweet potato pie right now with my cup of coffee. Coach, you know how I love bourbon chicken. Me and Coach would, every time I get a chance, go to the mall and have bourbon chicken. And, man, anytime she wants to make me a big pot of it and I'll stick it in the refrigerator, I'll take it. Put it that way. Yeah, she had brown sugar in it. Oh, man, it was good, Tom. Matter of fact, I don't know if we got any left or not. I'm about talking myself into some more. You already ate?
There's some that's still left.
I mean, have you ate?
I got mine put.
Banana pudding be good, Sand Creek Aquatics. Old Catfish Mama makes a mean banana pudding. That would be good for a change. I hope it gets better, Victor, and I hope it gets better fast. I'm talking myself into getting hungry again, Tom, and I've already ate too much of it. We got a Far East buffet up here, and which they call it honey chicken, but it's the same thing. And out at Opry Mills Mall, bourbon chicken. But I tell you, I think tonight was better than either one of them. About 90 proof.
All right.
Look at there, y'all. Who was it? I didn't get the name, but man, I appreciate it. There was my... O'Neill's getting a workout tonight. Is that Mighty Sandman? Jam Sheen? Man, I'm getting a workout on names too. I hope I didn't butcher you up too bad. Baby back ribs. I'm a baby back rib lover too. It ain't. I can't eat fancy foods, but man, I love country food and stuff. Anything smoking and grilling. Killer Whale, buddy. Killer Whale and Patrick James Forum, y'all. But you go to Killer Whale, type in Killer Whale channel where you can find them. Biscuit and chocolate gravy. The Carver family. Tom Kelly banana pudding. If me and Tom hung out all the time, we'd be cooking so much it'd be pitiful. Y'all, you already see when he sits down to make a breakfast, even if it's just him, you already see what his breakfast looks like. Y'all, we got 16 thumbs up on a late night. That's awesome. Alright, I went off to show my picture, so now I got to start all over. Y'all, I'm hammering Tom Kelly's link, y'all. Anybody don't have Tom Kelly Outdoors, make sure you got them. Oh, we do, Tom. We had breakfast for supper just the other night. Catfish Mama had us some country ham, and Gamer gave us a dozen and a half of country eggs and we had fried potatoes, gravy. Awesome. Matter of fact, I still got some country ham left over she cooked, and I gotta get up and get rid of that in the morning. Can't let it go to waste. Mighty Salmon, I hope that's right. Appreciate you. Victor, the servant of the living God, y'all. Make sure you got Victor, the servant of the living God. Y'all, when it comes back around, because I don't want to miss any of them, but I want to give a quick shout out of my recent super chats and stuff, and for the ones who dropped the monkey, y'all. Rattle Trap Fishing still here. Killer Whale, y'all. Killer Whale goes off. It's about midnight every night, ain't it? And you was right last night, Killer Whale. I woke up and was making a run to the bathroom, and I had to get on there a little while with you till I fell asleep again. Frog legs and biscuits. Man, I ain't had no frog legs in a long time. Everybody make sure you got, my goodness, Brayton. Go Donnie, come y'all. Jay's Catfishing. We've had so many in here tonight. It's awesome. Rattle Trap Fishing, Victor, the servant of the living God. Bud's Coins and Variety. There goes Carol, the bourbon chicken lady.
No, I was gonna get some rice.
Hey, if y'all want it, Carol, eat
No,
it.
I'm just getting some rice. Rice sounded really good right now.
Like I say, I don't want to keep y'all from eating it.
No, I have plenty, but the rice is what I was coming back for.
Jay's Catfishing still here. Roy and Becky's Travel, y'all. Y'all really appreciate Roy and Becky's Travel. Give them a big hand. Midas Salmon. Jamshed. I hope that's right. Appreciate you being in here.
Garden vegetable brown rice casserole. I think it's like a special kind of.
But y'all, I am really hammering Tom Kelly Outdoors tonight, y'all.
I'm going to.
Gotta get that guy up to 700. You're more than welcome, Maud.
I like how you did use that like a bowl. That's kind of how they have it at Jack in the Box. They have the
Killer Whale, y'all. Killer Whale Channel. Type in Killer Whale Channel. If you type in Killer Whale, you're just going to see a bunch of killer whales. Tom Kelly. And y'all rattle trap fishing.
She's all. I can't believe she ain't come out of that.
Oh, I know. I think it might be good for you, Killer, because it is you and USA. I have a time finding y'all's link. Y'all, my recent super chats, the coach plays. The victor of the servant of the living God, y'all. Butcher Block and the Butcher Block, I was wanting to say Pamper. Butcher Block and the Patriots talk, which it is Pampers talk anymore. Nathan T just vlogged this. Tom Kelly Outdoors. USA LiveStream, TV gadgets and things. And use common sense, y'all. I appreciate their super chats and for dropping the monkey, y'all. Yeah, Butcher Block and the Pampers talk. Oh, I know what I forgot now, Coach and Carol. But it was too late. Victor, the servant of the living God. Carol made a little mixed drink last night, man. Was awesome too. And I meant to have a small one them night, but I forgot about it, which I woke up late too. Yeah, y'all, Butcher Block in the Pampers talk. We got to pamper him. Tom Brady is gone, and there you go, y'all. I can't see who it was, but I've got another new one. It's been a big day for Catfish. I don't know that I should, Coach, this time or not.
The name of that channel was Hit the Like Button and Subscribe to Catfish Terry. That's the name of the YouTube channel. It's Brayton.
Brayton.
He's got another channel called Subscribe to the Coach Plays.
Brayton.
Yeah.
Brayton, buddy, you're the man, buddy. Hey, Brayton, don't forget Tom Kelly Outdoors. I like that, Butcher. Thanks to Coach Plays, y'all. Got me a kicking mule and a dropping monkey, y'all. Go Coach. Hey, who was it the Coach picked up this year? They picked up a quarterback, didn't they? Y'all make sure you got that length right there. Tom Kelly Outdoors. I think Coach didn't Coach pick up a quarterback this year. Yeah, Phillip Rivers, wasn't it? Yeah, Phillip Rivers. There you go, Carver family. So y'all ain't going nowhere. 6:12. All right, buddy. Appreciate everybody. We got time to 6:12. I'm not a fan of Phillips River. I feel sorry for y'all. Phillips River came in here and really wrecked her. His brother came in here and really wrecked her Vanderbilt Commodores. Carver, Coach Play came in here and told me, Brayton. Brayton, you're a machine, man. Brayton, be sure and watch those videos, man. Make it stick. Everybody make sure you got Brayton McQuarrie, y'all. Y'all, we still got 13 people in the room. 16 thumbs up, 17 thumbs up. And man, it's been an awesome late night chat for me. It's the first time I've been on this late in a while. I wouldn't grieve over luck. Yeah, Brady's in Tampa Bay. I think you're going to see Brady disappear. Catfish Terry's predictions. He want more challenges. He just got them. I don't know, man. You got Brady, you got Rivers, and all these quarterbacks are getting some age on them. And believe me, I know the age will hit you overnight too. They're like a lot of these boxers. They wait too long, and when they could go out on top, and they wind up Darrell Waltrip of racing and everything, and go out on sad notes on their careers, man. Get out of it while you're still shining when you got that kind of money. I think that was a good move, Victor. But everybody tends to stay in too long. And dang, they got more money than they'll ever spend. Why in the heck Brady want to get up and go play football at his age and with all the money and stuff he's got? One bad hit could ruin the rest of his life.
He wants to finish out on top, Dad.
Well, he ain't going to finish out on top.
But that's what he wants.
That's what he wants, but it ain't going to happen. I think he had more chance finishing out on top, sticking with the Patriots.
Yeah, well.
They think they're more super than they really are, so they're going to go somewhere else and drop magic dust on that team. It don't always happen like that. Okay, Braden. Y'all, it's about time for a Tom Kelly's link. Like I say, it's been an awesome stream, y'all. Roy, Becky, great having y'all in here. Everybody in here right now. Pop your name up there, Tom Kelly Outdoors. Go and try getting some sleep and get up early. Hee-haw! Do it, Tom, buddy. Go enjoy yourself at the water, man. I don't know what our weather's supposed to be like tomorrow. I know we got frost warnings tonight, and Lisa had to go out and cover my banana plants. Roy and Becky's travel. Hee-haw! Yeah, believe me, y'all still missing Manning. That's who you're really missing. Tom Kelly Outdoors, good night. And I mean good morning. Hee-haw! Butcher Block in the Pampers talk. It's about time for Butcher Block to go change his peppers and go to bed. Hang that hammer on a shelf, buddy. I gotta watch it, y'all. I forgot he's in with the Kennedys. I don't watch it. Y'all be looking at an empty chair sitting here. It's more behind Butcher than people know. Victor, the servant of the living God. The Carver family. Brayton McQuarrie. Victor, the servant of the living God. Butcher, have you went and took all your Tom Brady posters off your bedroom wall and everything? I mean, I'm Italian. We always know a guy. I gotta leave Butcher alone. I'll never get that monkey knocked off again. It'd be the wrong monkey getting knocked off. Butcher Block, the inventor of whack-a-mole. Brayton McQuarrie, Roy Becky's Travel. Tom, you have an awesome night, buddy, and be careful. Get out and go fishing, man. Victor's digging holes and burying troves. Hey, Victor, Butcher, you need to give, what was his name, y'all? You need to give him another chance, y'all. Carver, he offered to give him a chance if we'd have a vote. And if y'all would give him a fair vote and everything, you come in, just whack them. It would make a great t-shirt. Yeah, I guarantee you Butcher knows Robert De Niro and Pesci and all of them. Hey, if y'all see his mama's house and where Butcher and them live and everything, you start adding things up. A lot of things is coming together. Put them in the cage match. Y'all give me just a second here. Butcher's parents' house, y'all. Look at that view up there around the Boston area, right on the ocean, y'all. Next door to the Kennedys. Just a regular old Joe don't get into places like that. I found out he ain't even buried, Victor. I finally found out in The Irishman. He got cremated. I also found out, well, I ain't gonna say anything. Nobody ain't seen the movie The Irishman. You need to go watch it. He's probably hanging off their dock out there, Victor. Y'all, we got 20 thumbs up. That is awesome. Well, I tell you what, man, according to the movie The Irishman, Kennedy's owes everything to the Irishmans. It's a heck of a movie, Victor. I've already watched it twice, and man, I could watch it again. It's long, 3.5 hours long, but it's awesome. I don't know how they turn it off, Mom. You just lift the top up and fill it up, and it does need to be added. Then you put a few drops of that stuff in it.
Drops. Oil?
That oil, scent oil.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's where the smell comes from.
I don't even know where the oil is. But
Yeah, that's where the smell comes from.
I have to remember that because I don't even know
I
where the
think we got some in the bathroom. You know, Tier Lee got you that small one to do, too.
Yeah. Well, I thought you had to connect that to that.
Oh, no, we got these other things to plug them into.
Well, I just been figuring things out along.
You put a few, fill it up water and put a few drops of those oils in it. Still 12 people in the room. 22 thumbs up, y'all. Man, Catfish might have to do more late nights. I ain't lying. I didn't think I'd get anybody in here tonight. Wild Bill, dang, Wild Bill is even stirring. Wild Bill, buddy. Great seeing you, man. Yeah, it's about 3.5 hours long, Victor, but to me, it's a heck movie. I think it should have won the movie of the year. Yeah, Brayton, I'm enjoying it, buddy. Yeah, they're good in anything they play, man. I watched Goodfellas again the other night. I wish they still had Casino up. I wish they still had Reservoir Dogs up. Still alive. Everybody make sure you got Wild Bill Wilt. And if he says anything about me picking the guitar, tell him shut up. Y'all know when I'm ready to sign off and get rid of y'all, I'll grab that guitar and start picking. Y'all, I did get copyrighted. I picked a little song for Butcher Block. Grandpa, tell me about the good old days, and I got copyrighted. I'm having to share my 7 cents with the judge and them. But it kind of makes me feel good too. At least they could figure out what tune I was playing. Alright. Butcher Block, you still here, aren't you? Back Roads and Bass, appreciate you coming in. We're doing great, buddy. Appreciate you coming in, Back Roads. And Back Roads, anybody new coming in, I'm just asking one thing. If everybody make sure, check and see if you got this man right here as your friend. And if you would check him out, I would appreciate it. I'm working on Tom Kelly, y'all. Trying to get him to 700. It's Butcher Block still in here.
You might have ran him off once you said.
Have a great night, and gave you a thumbs up, buddy. Dang, Mike Humphrey's still awake. Wow. Wild Bill, Mike Humphrey, I was telling everybody I wished I had an electric button where I could push it and wake y'all up. This is the first time I've been late in months. I was wanting to ask Butcher if he said he was going to listen to that song by the Judds, Flies on the Butter, if anybody's heard that or not. Dang, fishing with slip. All these people still awake.
Well, Dad, they're not old like you.
They're not old like me. It's probably a regular time for them. I think they're in bed, and I'm just in bed before they are, I guess.
They stay up later than you.
Felt the vibe, buddy. Your ears should have been burning. I was talking about y'all. And we've had a heck of a stream tonight, y'all. Any signs of this, I'm going to have to do more late night streams because it's one of my better streams. Brayton McQuarrie, y'all. Roy and Becky, it ain't but 9:35 out there in Arizona. It's probably just now got dark out there. Appreciate it, Victor. Mike Humphrey, did you take the dogs out tonight? She's ready. Catfish Mama mentioned bed, boy. Catfish Bailey jumped up. She's ready to go. She ain't used to being up this late at night. Did take them out, y'all. You tree any, Mike? Yeah, I'm still going to have coffee in the morning, Wild Bill. Make sure my bag of chips is off the bed where she won't get in them. Yeah, still going to have coffee in the morning, y'all. Or coffee afternoon or something. Man, Spook ran 1,320 yards in 5 minutes. It's amazing time how they can do that. Oh, Mark. Man, I wish I was younger and could hang out and see something like that. Was it tonight when your friend was coming, going out with you? Or is that this weekend? Yeah, it's amazing, man. He didn't make it. Might be a good thing he didn't spook up running like that tonight. I tell you, Victor, it's something else. Y'all, I have really enjoyed tonight, and I appreciate anybody who's went over to the Carver family's live stream earlier, and everybody who shows love to all of our family and everything. I appreciate every one of y'all. Well, when is the big meet, Mike, you're talking about having? Y'all be sure check these super chatters who's coming up on the ticker now, y'all. Show them some extra love. The coach play, the victor of the servant of the living God, y'all. Butcher Block and Pampers Talk. I think I ran Butcher off. Sorry about that, Butcher. Butcher Block and the Patriots Talk. Nathan T, just blog this. And Tom Kelly, y'all, Tom Kelly. Outdoors. Appreciate the super chat tonight. USA live stream, TV, and gadgets and things, y'all. Appreciate every one of y'all. Y'all, they dropped the monkey. And I appreciate it. Love all of you. And man, the new one's coming in, making my mule kick. I appreciate all the new people. All the new subscribers, y'all. If you have any of it haven't got to see it, it's when new subscribers come in, I got a little treat goes off and everything the coach helped me with, and drop the monkey on my super chats. I don't see how you do it, Mike. At 72, I just don't see how you get out there and still go. Yeah, the World Hunt. Yeah, 51. I want those driver's license. You act like I'm 41. I seriously am. Yam. I tell you, I wish I could get around like you do, Mike. It's good. I'm glad you're getting the exercise, buddy, and enjoying it. Just be careful out there, man. I get thinking, man, it's hard to believe I'm 62 years old, going to be 63. I just can't believe it. Well, that's good, Mike, man. I love hearing you got somebody with you. I want to check something out here, y'all. Y'all, we still got 11 people in the room, got 24 thumbs up, y'all. That is awesome tonight. I couldn't do it, Victor. Lost your tracking unit. Wow. My goodness, man. You need a tracker on one of them. That's awful, Mike. No way of backtracking yourself, is it? Maybe Spook can find it for you. Y'all, it's late night with the Catfish. Go check out my commercials. Yeah, I know it shocked me too, Mike. Yo, it's late night with the Catfish. Check out my super chats, the coach plays. Victor, the servant of the living God. Butcher Block and Pampers Talk. Nathan, just come and blog this. Tom Kelly, I can do anything outdoors. USA LiveStream TV, gadgets and things. Brayton, buddy, love you, man. Brayton McQuarrie, y'all. Night with Catfish Terry, brought to you by No Dose. And another big shout out to Carol Carver, y'all. The Coach Play's wife. Made me some bourbon chicken tonight. Man, it was awesome. Did everybody fall asleep on the catfish? Everybody sat around, heads dropped. Gonna run to my mom's home, make sure her house is still okay, and then come back. Yeah, Mike, just be safe, man, anywhere you go and everything. Make sure she's well and don't get around no people, man. I love to go out there and see my mom and stuff, but I can't go around them with all this stuff going around. Got 24 thumbs up. 6 more to 30, y'all. Wouldn't you like to make Catfish hit 30 tonight? Seven hours on the road. Oh, she's going to stay with y'all? She is staying with you. I'm going. You're going to take her back to the home. All right. Just check on the house. All right. That's good, buddy. But she lives 7 hours away. In the same state or what, Mike? Oh. 7 hours round trip, okay. I was fixing to say, man, 7 hours. Woo. Yeah, just be safe, buddy. Oh, old Catfish is starting to yawn. Been on here an hour and 51 minutes. Been a heck of a stream. We've had that mule jumping around night. And we had that monkey knocked off. That's the way to do it, Mike. It's awesome, buddy. Take lunch. That's being smart, man. Y'all, it's just still so weird to think about it and everything. This is like a movie or a dream that we ain't woke up out of and everything. Who would ever dream we'd be sitting in this position right now? Yeah, I've had I think that channel's called Pluto on Roku. And man, it's been playing westerns all evening, man. Henry Fonda and all of them. And that's probably what I'm gonna go in there and hopefully it's still playing the westerns. I love watching old westerns, like my mafia movies too, man. I love the old westerns. Yeah, Suchi, El Dorado, all of them, man. I love, what was it, the gunfighter with Kirk Douglas and Johnny Cash, and of course all the Clint Eastwoods and stuff. I'm a big fan of Gunsmoke, and before Gunsmoke it was Marshall Dillon, I think was the name of it. It was just a 30-minute show back then. Rio Bravo. I'll tell you another one I like too. You remember the one with Willie Nelson? Barbarossa, I think was the name of it. That was a good one. But one I really like is My Name's Nobody. I love that Western movie. Rifleman, I was always a big fan of Rifleman. And you remember a show, Branded, I think it came out after Rifleman, when he gets his stripes ripped off of him. We're going back, man. If you go back there with me, Mike, I want to see your driver's license. Yeah, Barbarossa, I love that one. Have Gun Will Travel, The Maverick, Wagon Train. Yep. Wanted Dead or Alive. The Cisco Kids. That's right. Man, that you are going back, man. I want to see those driver's licenses. I'm sure all of y'all had shows like that too, but every evening we had a show used to growing up. Like I think it was you saying it the other day, Mark. Didn't have but 4 channels, and that's counting public TV. And you had to stand up there and adjust the rabbit ears all the time. But 4 o'clock every evening during work week, we had a show would come on called The Big Show. It would play until news time for the evening news. But they'd have all those old sci-fi movies and everything. The Boston Tingler, the Big Praying Menace, the 50-Foot Woman, and all that stuff would come on though. But it might just been, it was our local channel, but on Channel 5 CBS, but it was always called The Big Show, and every day would be a different show, and a lot of them be like The Creature from the Black Lagoon and different movies like that and everything. Old Vincent Price would be in a lot of them, Boris Karloff. Got a box of DVD Western Shoot, that's good, Roy and Becky. Like I say, I can sit back and watch those kind of shows all the time. Superman, I love the old Superman. Batman, the Green Hornet. See, that's what I love about these trains, man. You can sit here and just go back in time and, man, the simple days. Go outside, and I'd go outside by myself, and my brother and them couldn't get them to do anything, pitch ball or anything. I'd go out there and throw a ball up on the roof all evening, catching it as it rolled off and everything. The simple times. Yeah, Tarzan. I always hated Sunday morning, man, because you wake up early on Sunday mornings, the only thing to be on would be Shirley Temple and stuff like that. Then Sunday night, the Walt Disney'd come on, Bonanza. I always loved watching Walt Disney. I wasn't a Bonanza fan back then, but I am now. But I couldn't stand it when I was a kid. But man, we always sat back, couldn't wait for it, especially when Walt Disney'd come on and it'd be an episode of them in their theme park or something. And Mitchell of Omaha, The Wild Kingdom. That was always on Sunday nights. Yeah, Steve McQueen, Wanted Dead or Alive. And The Honeymooners, Jackie Gleason, The Honeymooners. And of course, Andy Griffin Show, man. I still watch Andy Griffin and The Honeymooners. Yeah, golf. I know it. You remember ABC, The Wide World of Sports? None of that would come live, but I used to love the Wide World Sports and started that show. It was, what was their slogan about the agony and all of that, of the defeat and everything, that guys coming off that ski ramp hitting everything and standing up there. And we had a lot of music shows on Saturday evenings. I don't know if y'all did or if it was just local, but we had Porter Wagner and them, the Bobby Lord Show, which we used to go to a lot of the tapings. My mom would take us to a lot of the tapings and the Grand Ole Opry and everything. And it's crazy. I remember back in the day being a kid at the Grand Ole Opry and everything. Mike, Dad would take us to the bathroom and everything, and the stars of the Grand Ole Opry, the Wilburn brothers, Roy Acup, and all of them. Dad'd take us in the bathroom, use the bathroom, Roy Acup and Wilburn brothers and all of them would be in there changing their clothes and getting ready and everything in the dang bathroom we'd go to. Sylvain, buddy, I ain't seen Sylvain in ages. Appreciate you, man. Elvis Presley, shoot you, man. I love the Elvis Presley movies, too. Yeah, Big Jim Perkins. Marlon Perkins and Big Jim. That's right, Victor. I always loved that show. Boxing, man. I was a boxing man. I loved Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier. Dad would always order that Sports Illustrated, man. I kept up with the boxing and everything back then. The Thriller and Manila. I remember those two boxing men, Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali, and after the fight, they had to send them both to the hospital. They beat each other up so bad. Yeah, that poor skier coming off that long jump, man. And that was on every episode. That'd be the start of the show. Yeah, it's been a long time, Sylvain. I appreciate you coming in, buddy. Like I say, that's going back, though, y'all. And I remember the Daytona 500 would be on Wide World Sports. And you know, they wouldn't show the whole race. They would come on and show clips of it and stuff, but they wouldn't never show the whole race. I remember sitting in the floor playing in the floor, watching TV when the bulletin came on about John F. Kennedy getting shot. I won't never forget that day. Walter Cronkite. I can remember the early 70s. Man, I'm talking, that was 64? And I remember that. Aussie Outlaws. So I was like 7 years old, and I can remember it like it was yesterday. I was sitting in front of the TV. We lived at a place called Douglas Avenue in East Nashville. Come on, Mike, you remember it. Let go, Mike. You'll feel better. Come clean. Man, remember Cisco Kid, and he don't remember John F. Kennedy. Walter Cronkite. Walter Cronkite actually tearing up and crying on there. Oh, Eddie Arnold. Jim Reeves. Skeeter Davis. Oh, believe me, I can remember we probably had air conditioner, but I can remember not having it. I remember those days in school, man. Now if air conditioner goes out in school, they'll close the schools. Come on, Aussie, you don't remember that. Aussie, that was like 1934. You're talking about the movie. Yeah, it was a movie. My goodness. I think that was 1934, y'all, year before my dad was born. We're really going back. I thought I finally had somebody in here older than me. I was about to give a big yee-haw on that one.
Hee-haw!
Y'all, that's another good movie, The Highwaymen, with Kevin Costner and Woody Harrelson. I'd like to watch that show again. I might watch it again tonight. But that's when they bring in the big guns and go out and catch Bonnie and Clyde. Well, that's good, Brayton. Come join us, buddy. Jay's catfishing still with us. Y'all remember the old Laurel and Hardy movie? I don't know the name of it, but where they had all the wooden soldiers and all of that in it. What was the name of that movie? I used to love that old movie, and it would come on like a certain time of year. I think getting close to Christmas time and stuff. Y'all pray don't go back that far for that. Is that it, Babes in Toyland? Roy and Becky, I appreciate that.
Hee-haw!
Of course, The Wizard of Oz. Boys in Toyland, 1934. I always liked that show back then. They would always show it, and I ain't seen that in years. Yeah, I used to love Laurel and Hardy, Abbott and Costello, Three Stooges. Yep. I ain't seen it in ages, though, but I remember all those wooden soldiers, a little mouse, and all of that. Like I say, TV was special back then. We didn't have but really 3 channels because you didn't want to watch anything on PBS. But cartoons was cartoons back then. Yeah, it was Curly, man. The Little Rascals, I always loved the Little Rascals. It was something else I was going to ask y'all. I can't remember. Abbott and Costello, but... Oh, man. And I love the old game shows they had back then. I loved Bob Barker had that Truth or Consequences. I'd come home from school, man, run in there and get me a glass of milk and stuff and go in there and watch the show. Ozzie and Harriet. I'm a big Ozzie and Harriet fan, too. Rat Patrol, yeah. MASH. The Mod Squad. Alias Smith and Jones. I tell you something I love watching now. It comes on twice a week, man, and I'm loving the fire out of it. I never did watch it much back then, but Columbo, man, I can't get enough of Columbo. I wished I had the DVD sets. I love that show. And I used to love Dennis Weaver. Anything Dennis Weaver'd play in, from Gunsmoke to McCloud. Sanford and Son. I remember one of the shows. Y'all remember? Dang, I just forgot what the name of it was. it would always come on before Christmas as little boy kind of lived in the projects and stuff, and he had that little cat and kept it at an abandoned place and everything. What was his name that? EDB Outdoors still with us. Everybody make sure you go check EDB Outdoors out, y'all. Y'all, I know it's a lot harder to check everybody out, but man, let's go the extra mile and do it. Bobby Newton's 45 still with us. Everybody's sitting back thinking, man, he's lost it. He's gone back in time. I think that show was TJ or something. He had a little cat and everything, and he was keeping it hid at the projects or something. It always come out about Christmas time. EDB Outdoor needs 8 to 850, y'all. Man, you're going to be monetized in no time, EDB. That is awesome, buddy.
Hee-haw!
EDB Outdoors. Everybody please go check them out. What's that, Brayton? Is that a challenge? Oh, man, I love the Fall Guy. Actually, that's the stuntman, wasn't it? Hot Sauce Junkie Tim, y'all. Appreciate Hot Sauce Junkie. I've been seeing hot sauce around today. Yeah, Mike, that's where Coat got his name from, the coach. I named him after Lee Majors in there. Get him to 850, Braden. Appreciate it, buddy. There's your challenge, man. Hey, EDB, hold on to your hat. My favorite Martian, Bill Bixby, man. And going back, the courtship of Eddie's father with Bill Bixby in it. Great having hot sauce in here. Bill Bixby the Hulk. And I can go back and remembering Bill Bixby in the Andy Griffin episode where he comes speeding through town and Andy arrests him as a young boy, and he's waiting on his rich daddy to save him. I always liked Bill Bixby. The Dukes of Hazzards. Yeah, it's awesome having you, Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce, you left probably right before I asked, hey, what was that Peas Vlogs? Was that the name of that site we was in? Man, it's hyping me up so much I was wanting to go join my own site. But I asked you you must have left right before I got it out and asked you, was the site we was in, I'm trying the name of the site we was over there in, but he was calling everybody out. But I think it was P Vlogs or something like that. But he's hyping me so much I was about ready to go join my own site. But I was asking you, you must just left right when I asked, but I was asking when was your next live stream was going to be. Bo and Luke, couple of gerbils. Pro vlogs, that's right, man. Pro vlogs, appreciate it, Mike. Man, I was telling everybody P. It's pro vlogs. I got to write that down. He's being way overrated and too nice to me in there. But it's pro vlogs. Being way too overrated and nice, but I appreciate it. Pro vlogs. You may get a chance, check them out. Was you there, Mike? Yeah, send me like I remember you, Mike. I can't remember everything. Like I say, I was wanting to go in there and hit my own button. He had me built up so bad. I thought I was going to have to come in here tonight wearing sunglasses. Richard Boone, I always, have gun, will travel. I always liked Richard Boone, man. Yeah, Mike got that one. And always the Magnificent Seven, all of those movies. I always loved the good cavalry movies back in, too. Custard and all of that. But now, Hot Sauce, I was asking and you had already left and we was waiting around for your answer when your next live stream was going to be. At 8:48, EDB, outdoors, y'all. Braden, I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, the Alamo and the Shoot Us. Fistful of dollars, Clint Eastwood, y'all. 2 mules for Sister Sarah. Yeah, good Civil War movies. Yeah, Elvis Westerns, man. I never was a big fan of the Big Valley back in, neither, though. I tell you, movie I always liked too is anything with Gregory Peck in it. I always loved them, but I Walked the Line. And I love all the old Buford Pusser movies, man. EDB, there you go, buddy. Oh, man, James Stewart's one of the best, too. Yeah, James Stewart, Henry Fonda, man. Who was that? Who shot Liberty. What was the name of that show? Liberty Violence or something like that. Liberty Violence, that's right. That's a good one. They'll have us kicked off this live stream, y'all. John Wayne, James Stewart, man, anything he played in's good. I don't care if it's Harvey about the invisible rabbit or what. He's good in anything he played in. You know, it's just something about the big valley I never did like. Who was the woman? Barbara Stanwyck. I just something about her. I never did care about her in shows and stuff. I don't know why, but it was just something I didn't care about her in the shows. She couldn't even ride a horse. But it was just something about that show just wouldn't click for me, and it still don't today. If it's on, I turn it over to something else. Yeah, Linda Evans. Slim Pickens. Yep. Y'all remember Tex Ritter too, and that's was John Ritter's dad. And of course, Roy Rogers and Evans and Long Silver. The Long Ranger. Silver was the horse. And Tonto. Gene Autry, yeah. And Alvin York, yeah. Hey, what was his name? Artie Murphy. Man, we could wear some tributes out in this. Maybe we can get the coach playing all of them in one of these tributes. Am I the only one tired? That was a good one, Bobby. Yeah, and that makes me think too, y'all. Yul Brenner and man, Walter Brennan, man. The real McCoys. I love the real McCoys. Lot better. Red Scout and Mike Humphrey. I used to love Red Skelton show. And yeah, they was the best in Christmas shows and everything. Like I say, I go in here and turn my Roku on, man, and got a nice big flat screen TV, and I'll watch all the old black and whites. Perry Como, Andy Williams, Bing Crosby. A big favorite of mine was Bob Hope. I was a big Bob Hope lover. Danny Kaye and Doris Day. Bringing it out of Mike. I seen him talking in his video the other day. He said it ain't no excuse for him to have a Christmas present from everybody this year. Don't say he didn't warn you ahead of time. Still have Andy Williams CD in my truck. If you don't have Mike Humphrey a Christmas present, it ain't his fault. You ain't been in there watching, have you? Man, we've been back down memory road. We went way back in the years. Oh man, we've been back in the days. I love the old name. What was his name? In Death Wish, y'all. The old Death Wish. What was his name? Bob Hope done so much for this country and the troops, y'all. Man, who would get out and go and travel like he did every Christmas and everything? All those years he stayed away, and Mike Humphrey, that's fine. Who was in Death Wish, y'all? I ain't gonna be able to. Charles Bronson, appreciate it, Roy and Becky. I wouldn't have been able to sleep without that. I hate getting something on my mind. But yeah, y'all, it's been a heck of a stream, man. I've kept y'all on here 2.5 hours. I want to check and see here. I needed 4 more people to get to 30 thumbs up, y'all. It ain't gonna happen. Still 10 people in the room. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, I appreciate it. Braden, buddy, you're wore out. You need to go to bed, man. But y'all, I'm going to let everybody get off here. It's been 2.5 hours, and I appreciate going back in time. Charles Bronson played the Death Wish. I love Charles Bronson. And he was in some good westerns, too. And Brayton, yeah, 30 more, no problem. 4 more, no problem. All right, Brayton, buddy. Brayton is a machine. Brayton McQuarrie, y'all. Y'all, we still got 10 people showing in the room. That's unreal. At 12:30 at night Central Time. Y'all, Catfish might have to do some more late night with the Catfish. Brought to you by No Dose and Geritol. Hey, what was that show, y'all? The Geritol come on always on Sundays, too. I hated that show. But they always had Geritol as their main sponsor. Victor, Bobby Newton, appreciate it. Some kind of talent show or something I was remembering. I'm trying to think of the guy's name. But I remember Dad and all of them would always buy that Geritol and stuff. And the Ed Sullivan Show, y'all. Ed Sullivan sparked so many careers. Today we're going to have a really, really big show. Fell asleep, then Catfish woke me back up. Y'all kept me awake tonight, I promise you that. I appreciate y'all. 29 thumbs up, y'all. 1 to 30. Catfish ain't going nowheres till he hits 30. This has been an awesome night, though. Well, I said that, somebody dropped out. They said, oh, heck, we ain't. We went from 10 to 9. Maybe I'm going to stay here waiting for 30. They're not. I was a big lover of Mannix, too. Remember that show, y'all? And the Untouchables, I forgot about that. That's what I was going in there and seeing if I could find some episodes and watch last night, and I forgot about it. I'm going to do it tonight. Another one has dropped. Nobody's going to... They said they ain't going to wait here till I get 30. 29, y'all. Can't leave the Catfish hanging. 29 thumbs up. Nathan T. Just Vlog Is has dropped the hammer on number 30, y'all. Nathan T, buddy, I appreciate you and love you. Nathan, we've been on here, man. I've had a heck of a stream tonight. 30 thumbs up, been on here 2 hours and 35 minutes. And I told nobody I was going nowhere till I got my number 30. But I have bored everybody deaf. I've took them all the way back in the late 1950s, and we worked our way up in the time zone. Speaking of time zone, y'all, the Twilight Zone. Cannon, I always liked Cannon. You remember the Highway Patrol, too. Oh, it's been an awesome stream, Nathan, man. I'm going to have more of these late nights because this has been a heck of a stream, man. I have enjoyed the crap out of it. We've had Tom Kelly. I've had so many great ones in here, I can't start to mention them, man. I just appreciate all of y'all and love all of y'all. Sand Creek Aquatics still going. Yeah, I'm going to have to get out of here. I've held everybody on so long, Sand Creek. We have had such a great stream tonight. And I said I wasn't going nowhere till I got my 30 thumbs up. And now we're back up to 12 people in the room and got 31 thumbs up. That is awesome. Nathan T, buddy, I appreciate you and love you. Y'all, I guess I'm going to shut this thing down because I got to get up and have coffee with y'all. Bobby Newton, man, I appreciate Bobby Newton hanging with us. Bobby's one of our new ones, has came on and has Brayton 4.0, y'all. Brayton 4.0. Appreciate you, buddy. I love all y'all new ones who, man, seems like y'all come in here and spend one show with us and you're with us after that, hung in with us, and I love it. Adam 12 is one of my favorites. Bobby, I watch it all the time. On Me TV, Carol Burnett show. Finley Rivers, y'all gonna keep on? Finley Rivers Kennels. Got one more. Y'all gonna keep on? I ain't gonna leave till I hit 40. You been lurking a while? Holding that thumb out on me, Finley. Appreciate you, buddy. I've been lurking a while. It amazes me when you get these people lurking and they finally come in and say they've been laying back and just watching. I appreciate you. Y'all, let's see what my numbers are. Oh. Yeah, we got 31, y'all. That's fine, Finley. I appreciate you coming in and saying something, though, where I can call you out, buddy. Do what?
Put that one bow up.
Yeah, I'm headed in there. I'm about to shut it down. Y'all, the Premier Hell is on if anybody wants to go over and hang out with Premier. I like old Premier, y'all. If anybody wants to jump on over there and do a catfish raid for me, if they're not ready for bed. Show Premier Hell some love. I really need to be getting off here because I said told everybody I'm going to have coffee in the morning. It might be a late coffee. Tom Kelly, yeah, it'll take me a second to go back, buddy. Let me get it, though, because Tom is definitely worth it. Anybody don't have Tom Kelly? Make sure you got him. Right there, buddy. And I'm going to... Let's see. If y'all give me just a second here. If anybody wouldn't mind going over there and doing a little raid on Premier Hell, I'd appreciate it. If you just stop in and say hey or whatever. I don't never get to do many raids, but I would appreciate it if anybody could do it. Premier Hell, I worry about Premier Hell because he's out there where all of this started at, y'all, in Washington State and everything, and it's good to see him on there and doing good and everything. But man, I appreciate everybody tonight. Hey, if y'all just stop in and say hello, click on this link here. Catfish Terry, Premier Hell, Catfish Terry Raid, y'all. Go over there and just tell him hi and hit that button for him, man. It means a lot because he's came in and raided me before. I would appreciate all of y'all if you do it for me. Roy and Becky, love y'all and appreciate y'all. Finley River, appreciate you. Anybody left in here, please say something where I can get you shouted out. Brayton, buddy, Brayton McQuarrie, appreciate you. Appreciate the coach play tonight. The Carver family, Tom Kelly, Butcher Block, and the Pampers talk, y'all. Butcher's gonna kill me. Mike Humphrey, Wild Bill Will, EDB Outdoors. But if everybody go over there and click on this link, say something to Premier Hell, I appreciate it. But if y'all could do it for me, I'd love it, man. But I'm out of here. Hopefully I'll see all of y'all for coffee in the morning. Everybody take care. And it's been an awesome night. Love y'all.